Ridge? Rocco.
The boss man here?
No, I think he's in a meeting.
Yeah, right. The business thing.
So, how are you?
I'm cool. You know, really good.
Good. Everything's going well down in shipping?
Oh, and then shipping? Yeah, couldn't be better. I think I'm just gonna leave these here for the boss.
Okay.
Reports. Do you mind if I say something?
No, go ahead.
'Cause it's probably none of my business, but the guy was crazy in love, Mrs. F. I know, you know, I mean, we used to talk about it. It's just that I never saw anyone hurt the way he did. But then again, I guess that you're not an easy lady to forget. Look, I'm probably saying some stuff here that I shouldn't, but I can't tell you how much I like him. I respect the man. I mean, there aren't many around like him. And I hate to see him hurt. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Look, I'm just gonna get back downstairs.
I hate to see him hurting too, Rocco.
What's this?
Boss?
Hi.
What are you doing up here, Rocco?
Well, the weekly reports. I left them. I'm out of here. It was nice talking to you, Mrs. F.
What about you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about something.
What?
This doesn't look like the right time. Ridge, what is it? Is something wrong?
Don't ask.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't suppose it should bother me. Maybe once I get used to the idea, I'll just think, what the hell difference does it make?
Does what make?
Learning that I'm the only reason my folks got married. Because they had to.
Are you serious?
Look, do me a favor and just forget I said anything.
Ridge, you know you can talk to me.
I used to think I could. But now you're another man's wife.
That doesn't make any difference.
You know it does.
I want to believe that you and I can be close. As friends.
Always the idealist.
You used to say that that was one of my most attractive traits.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
And what other traits did I find attractive? Just a simple, innocent question.
Simple, maybe. Don't you have a meeting that's about to start?
Oh, you might want to take a look at the Fall '88 designs. I think you'll like them.
Hi, Ridge. Ready for the meeting? Hi, Trish. Is Mr. Forrester in? Senior? They just started a meeting.
Well, do you mind if I wait? It's very important.
No.
So, to summarize, the first and second quarters were slow, but the third and fourth more than made up for it. Our final figures show a 2.3% growth rate, with our markets expanding at just slightly less than that. All in all, not the best record in our history, but certainly not the worst. Any questions?
Thank you, Thorne. I think that about does it. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't looking forward to this particular year-end review.
It's been a crazy year.
And a dangerous one. We could very easily have taken a dive.
Well, a lot of people did.
And we didn't. It's an accomplishment in itself. The stock market crashed, the dollar bottomed out, interest rates were impossible to predict, and we come up with a gain. A modest gain, but a gain, nevertheless.
You're here.
In some respects, I'm happier with these results than I have been in some of our better years.
Dad, I think that's overstating it a bit.
I don't, Rich.
You're happy with a profit that barely keeps up with inflation.
Any year like the one we just had, I'll take any profit we can get.
I don't know, Dad. It kind of scares me when I hear talk like that.
Son, it was a very unstable year out there for the economy, and yet look what we did. We maintained our position out there in the marketplace. We held onto our image as the house of prestige. And most importantly, our relations with first-tier retailers couldn't be better. Ridge, it was a good year.
This reminds me of a football team that sits on a 3-point lead when the game isn't even close to being over.
Do you have a suggestion, Ridge?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do.
Let's hear it.
Kristen, what did you pay for that sweater?
$450.
300 of that is profit.
What's your point?
You cut the cost, the profit margin, and the price, and that sweater becomes affordable to a lot more people. And then we sell them by the thousands.
What are you talking about, Rich?
It's a word you're not going to like the sound of, Dad, but that is where the growth is.
Mass merchandising, is that what you're getting at?
Everybody's doing it. And they're making money. Big money.
You actually think I'd consider it?
You want to keep growing at 1 or 2 points a year? We could be doing so much better than that. Do you know how much money is spent on clothing and accessories every year? Billions. And that's not on high-end stuff like we make. It's out there, Dad. A market we haven't even thought about. 90% of the people, and they're waiting for us. I say we go for it.
Brooke,
Hi.
you're looking for Ridge.
No, I'm here to see Mr. Forrester.
Oh,
They're in a meeting.
yes, I know. How have you been?
Okay, I guess.
Brooke, what's wrong?
Caroline, if you don't mind, I'd really rather not talk about it.
I hope it's nothing serious.
So, how are you? How's married life?
It's good.
You and Thorne are very happy?
Yes,
I knew you would be.
that's what you always told me.
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
You know, it's been a long time since you and I have had a chance to talk.
Well, we've both been very busy, I guess.
Still, that's no excuse. Not for friends.
No, it isn't.
We used to tell each other everything.
When you were living at the house.
I miss those times.
So do I.
I guess both our lives have changed a lot since then.
Well, yours has, that's for sure.
Yours has too, Brooke. I mean, hasn't it, since you started going out with Ridge?
Caroline, it's not like I'm dating Rich.
But you are seeing him.
Well, a few times, sure.
Brooke, it's okay. You can tell me.
Tell you what?
About your feelings about Ridge.
Oh, well,
You like him, don't you?
yes, of course I like him. We're friends.
I think it's a little more than that.
We really haven't been seeing much of each other.
Well, he took you skiing. And now you're planning a surprise birthday party for him. I don't know why you won't admit it. He's a very special man.
Yes, he is.
He's also a very easy man to fall in love with. And be hurt by.
And you're afraid that's what might happen to me?
I think you should be aware of it. I know him. And I know more than anyone else what it's like to fall for Ridge. And that is what's happening to you, isn't it? You're falling in love with Ridge. Or have you already?
Caroline, to be quite honest with you, I've hardly thought about Rich the last few days. In fact, I'm dealing with something a little more personal and painful. Excuse me.
Ridge, I am frankly surprised that you'd even bring it up. You know where I stand on mass merchandising.
I'm not talking about rip-off companies like Spectra.
Ridge, we know what you're talking about. Mass-producing clothing for the general public.
High-quality clothing that's affordable. Along with accessories, costume jewelry, everything.
There's a market for that, but it's not our market.
Thorne's absolutely right.
Why can't you see it? If we don't start broadening our base now, we're gonna dry up.
That's nonsense.
We're in a downward spiral right now, Dad.
Ridge, 1 or 2 years of modest gains does not mean a downward spiral.
But we could have incredible gains. Think of this. What woman doesn't want a Forrester label in her wardrobe? Kristen, Margo, you can answer this.
Ridge has a point. I knew a lot of girls at college that loved our clothes, but couldn't afford them.
Most girls, right?
I suppose so.
Ridge, if our clothes are on every sportswear rack in the country, they wouldn't have nearly the appeal.
Oh, we have to be high-priced to be appealing, is that what you're saying?
Of course not.
Then why not a mid-price line? That's where the buyers are.
I'll tell you why, Ridge, because we don't know anything about that market. Now, you listen to me. All of you listen to me. There will always be people out there who want the best and who can afford the best. That's our market. Those are the people for whom this company was created and the people we will continue to serve. In short, this company will do what it knows how to do best. Nothing less.
It wasn't going to be
It's a
anything
dead
less.
issue. The discussion is finished.
You could at least think about it.
I don't have to think about it. My mind's made up. This meeting is over. Thank you all very much.
Hey, you'll cool off. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. Brooke?
I'm sorry, I know you're busy.
No, that's all right. Please. Please, come in.
I wouldn't be here right now, Mr. Forster, if it wasn't terribly important.
What is it, Brooke?
It's my mother. I need to talk to you about her.
Are you okay?
What does it look like?
Well, I'm sorry about that. You had some good ideas. At least I thought so.
Well, thanks for saying that at the meeting.
Ridge, I couldn't get involved in the middle of that.
Why not? It's a free country.
You know why. Your father was very firm.
He always is. Damn it! Doesn't make him right.
Could I soothe your wounds by buying you a drink?
Drink.
You have a better idea?
I might.
I don't think I can give you that.
Don't underestimate yourself.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
But you did.
To buy you a drink, not this.
You're not gonna reject me, too.
Ridge, don't.
Don't what?
Don't do this to me.
All I'm doing is looking at you.
This is exactly what I mean.
You don't like it?
I like it.
What is it, Brooke? What is it about your mother?
Mr. Forster, the reason she tried to back away from you.
Did she tell you what it is?
Yes.
What is it? What did she say?
It was something she doesn't want you to know. Something so horrible that I thought I had to tell you.
My God, what is it?
Her doctor, he discovered a lump in her breast. That's why she reacted the way she did when you wanted to talk to her about the future.
Has she had any tests yet?
Just a mammogram, but she needs a biopsy.
So they don't know if it's malignant?
Not yet.
And when is she going to have the biopsy? Today, tomorrow?
No, she hasn't made an appointment yet.
Why? You don't wait on something like this.
She's afraid of what they'll find. She's scared, Mr. Forster. She tries to be strong and stoic, but...
Of course she's scared. Who wouldn't be? Brooke, have you talked to her about this?
we all have, the whole family.
She has to go in right away.
That's why I came here. I thought maybe...
Of course I'll talk to her.
She's not gonna like it when she finds out I told you.
Brooke, you did the right thing.
She's so alone. She has no one but us. She doesn't want to alarm us, so she tries to hide it. I look at her and I just want to cry. After everything she's done for us, and now this. And there's nothing at all we can do about it. So, there she is, going through the worst crisis of her life, and no one to share it with. How lonely that must make her feel. My own mother. I can't even think about it.
It's gonna be all right, bro. She's not alone anymore. Look, you go home. I'll be in touch with her shortly, okay? And, don't tell her about our talk.
Thank you.
after all these years. I can't lose you. I can't.